If you'd like to start off just by telling us a little bit about the work that the Bedford Sugar Guild does.
Right, Bedford Sugar Guild, what they represent is that we have a group of women who enjoy cake decorating, all aspects of cake decorating. May it be a hobby or a craft or a business, we're there. And we invite demonstrators of all sorts of different subjects, and they come in and demonstrate for us, and we learn through watching the demonstrations. Oh, it's in sugar. It's got to come out of a treasure so it thins it out. Right, what I'm doing is actually kneading this paste because it's quite hard. And you have to just press down all the time so you're warming up the paste. This is where you build your muscles up. And if you don't do this, you start getting cracks. And if I appear to have cracks today, it's not my fault. It's a workout. Right.
And how can you tell when it's ready?
It starts getting quite pliable. Where before you take it apart and it breaks off.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a go anyway. Okay. Big rolling pin.
How did you get involved in the
Having children, wanting cakes, and I started off just making cakes with children, and then I started doing small courses, adult teaching courses, and it inspired me. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I also do workshops, as you can see from my programme.
And I mean, do you have a specialist area? Is it?
Yes, modelling. I love modelling.
Fantastic. Yeah, and you also have a young children's club.
Yes,
children's...
there's a group of us that run it. I'm the leader, and I demonstrate all sorts of things every month to around 14 girls. Unfortunately, we did lose our boy. And they're all enthusiastic from 12 to 15, and they do all aspects of cake decorating. Okay. This is where you smooth around the edges.
How do people normally get involved with the Sugar Guild? How do you...
We've all been sort of word of mouth, really. We couldn't afford to advertise, and it's all been word of mouth. Little adult teaching courses that I've been to. The teacher there that used to be there, she used to recommend it, and we all started going there, and I got hooked, and it's a lovely place. Got nice and friendly, so it's lovely.
And when and how often do you meet?
We meet up once a month on the first Monday of the month, and at 7:30 onwards. Sometimes 9:30, 10. It finishes.
Where is that?
It's at Mark's Church.
And what do you find? What is it that makes you want to model? What is it you find?
For a start, it keeps me sane, and it's very relaxing. Sometimes frustrating when you can't get things right, and it's also adventurous as well, because when new things are coming in, new products are coming in, you'd like to try them out. It's a lovely hobby. There's all sorts. You always find your own niche in this sugar crafting hobby because it's so vast.
How, for example, this cake we're going to see you make today.
Yes.
How long would a cake like that, including the modelling, take you to make?
To cover the cake professionally, as you can see, I've already started. It's got buttercream on there, and it's been sliced buttercream, and then we've got to refrigerate that to actually make it quite firm. It would take about 20 minutes properly to do to cover a cake, and then as for modelling, it could take you up to a week because you've got to dry the arms, the legs, and whatever, depending what they're asking for.
And you've now been doing this for about 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
How many cakes do you think you've
Quite a lot. I've got an album with a few of them in there, but quite a lot. And I'm getting about a cake a month, an order a cake a month, which keeps me going.
And then tell us about some of the cakes you've made. We've already seen your husband's 40th birthday cake.
Yeah, from Barbie dolls to saucy ones to flowers. It's all sorts.
And this is just a hobby completely.
It's a hobby. Whatever I make out of these cakes, I tend to put into my children's classes and buy equipment or put them through a competition, or I buy new equipment for myself to help teach these children.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's how I do it.